fucking around with the equipment. We haven't had that happen in a while, but
for some reason the SAMs just didn't work. I just had to close it out and start it back up again.
No shit. Well, we played 2 songs there from the bands that I went and saw this week. That was Dirty Honey with When I'm Gone, and before that we opened with some Slash. And as we said, it is the Classic Metal Show, and it's me, Chris Aiken, and over there on the other side, and I'm going to flip this now and let Neeley take charge because I hate leading. Over there is Neeley. So what is going on, Neeley?
Well, as you could see, we were trying to get things rolling, and unfortunately, it just didn't work that way.
Yeah, we were really trying to get it going on the fly and trying to be seamless, and that sure didn't work.
Yeah, well, you know what? I normally reboot the server, reboot the SAMs, everything, and I just did that the other day, and
right.
I thought, I just did that on Wednesday, so it's just like I didn't even bother with it today, and for some reason, it just didn't work today.
That'll teach you.
Yeah. I'm usually up here about an hour before the show, just making sure all the machines and all the computers and all the programs are running. And I thought, okay, I just did that a couple days ago, so we're good today.
Yeah, we're good now, I think.
So not.
We're good now, right?
I think so.
All right, and if not, we figured out that I could turn the music on the fly.
There you go.
So there we have it.
Yep. So
for right now, I think it's still streaming through me, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't matter, but when we get to the end of this segment, I'm going to have to disconnect and you're going to have to connect.
Well, it's up and running and it'll just connect as soon as you disconnect. Okay. So we're good.
All right, cool. So what's up, my friend? Other than bad techie shit.
Yeah. Well, it was a kind of a sad, kind of a stressful week for me. My mom passed away this week. My adoptive mom.
That sucks.
She passed away on Thursday.
Oh, that sucks. And you were telling me earlier, last week that
last Saturday that well, I found out kind of the story. I didn't even know that she was as bad off as she was.
Right.
Neither did anybody else. I found that out today. And, I had gotten a phone call last Friday from her daughter, her biological daughter. And she says, Mom's in hospice. And I was just like, well, what happened? She goes, I don't know. She just went downhill fast. She had bladder cancer a little over a year ago. Mm. And they thought that they had it taken care of. And I saw her in January and she was just the same as always. And then apparently just within the last like three to 4 weeks, she went downhill like real fast.
Jesus.
And I talked to her husband and, I called him today and, to give my condolences and whatnot. And he said, it kind of took everybody by surprise. It just happened very quickly.
That cancer is a motherfucker, isn't it?
Yeah. He said she was doing fine up until about 3 weeks ago. And all of a sudden it just aggressively just took over. And, unfortunately she passed away on Thursday. And then, I got a few texts and calls from people that I'm still acquainted with out there. And are you coming out? Are you coming out? It's like, it's kind of like a short notice. It's like, well, I can't just like drop everything, leave work, just pack up, get on a plane, get the hell out there. It's just like, it doesn't work that quickly, unfortunately.
But when's the services?
It was today.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's,
so I found out Thursday afternoon and I found out yesterday afternoon that they were having some kind of a memorial thing today. Mm. So it was just like, I don't think like within 24 hours notice, I'm going to be doing anything.
Well, that's no fun, dude. That sucks.
Yeah. So it was kind of sad, a little bit, kind of stressful in a way. And it just, like today, I just couldn't seem to get with it at all. I just stayed in bed most of the day and just kind of watched documentaries and things and took a couple of short naps and, but here I am ready to entertain the troops.
Well, I say you drink 2 drinks a break instead of 1 tonight.
I don't
drink it away with the Chris Aiken way.
Yeah, no, I'm fine today. I mean, I talked to everybody involved and, it wasn't just me. It was a very quick, very sad thing that happened so quickly. And it's just like, well, even though I couldn't be there in person, you know, I'm there in spirit, and
Right.
there's really nothing I can do. I mean, what can you do, really?
Yeah, not much. And you know, man, I mean, not to try and put a bright light on a fucking ugly situation, but maybe it's better that it went quick instead of lasting for like a fucking year or something.
Yeah, well, I agree with that. I agree with that. It's just it not only took me by surprise, but it took everybody else by surprise. So you know, it wasn't I wasn't the only one that was kind of blindsided by it. And you know, I think you know, everybody was just like, wow, that happened quicker than we had imagined, but it happened. So what do you do now? You just try to live in the good memories.
Right, exactly. So
And that's basically what it was. I mean, I knew her and everybody involved at a very high time in life. It was a very good time in life for me in my mid 20s into my well, early 20s into my late 20s rather. It was a great time. It was between 86 to 91.
okay.
Was during that time that I knew them very well, and you know, continued staying involved or in contact with them all these years later, 30 years later, you know. So
Sure.
Yeah, I had a lot of time to reminisce a little bit and just think about a lot of the good times that I had, you know, as a younger lad, a young single guy in Southern California.
Right.
Just enjoying everything that California had to offer at that time. And it was a really great time in our period. We had great music. We had just a lot of cool things going on. The economy was really good. Money was flowing. Chicks were hot. You know? So, you know, I watched some old music videos today that we used to play in the club when I used to DJ out there, you know, and
Right.
it was just like, yeah, I remember those times. It was really good stuff.
Well, sorry for your loss, man. That sucks. I mean, the only time I ever got to speak to her was here on this show, and she seemed like she got it.
Yeah, she was quite a character. So Neeley, I love you and I miss you, and you know, I know you're in a better place. So I'll dedicate this show to her. How's that?
And it starts fucked up. Jesus, dude. Why don't you dedicate next week's show to her?
It's all good. It's all good.
Nice. Well, sorry to hear that, man. That is never good.
No, it's never good. But anyway, just on to better things.
All right. Like
So you were out doing things this week.
I was. I made it out Thursday, bad back and all. I made it out to go see Slash on Thursday evening, and it was a very typical Chris Aiken excursion.
Okay.
It was me, Kelly, John, and Stephanie went, and the party got started at 5:00 sharp for a 7:30 show. So, you know, we met up at the Wing Warehouse and let the drinks begin.
Well, you know what, you being that you're in a you know, unique situation where you can do that.
Yeah.
You know, setting your own hours and setting your own schedule and being able to do that kind of stuff, and you know, having people available that'll join you.
Yeah. Oh, it was fun, and oh my God, we were pouring them down very fast at the Wing Warehouse. I think, you know, and it's funny because I had told John ahead of time. I was like, dude, no matter what, I'm not going to spend a bunch of money. I'm not going to spend a bunch of money. And he's like, yeah, whatever. And sure as shit, I spent more than I think I've ever spent in one show.
Oh boy. even from a couple of weeks ago, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I easily dropped. Well, I can tell you what I dropped. The bill at the Wing Warehouse was $150. The bill I bought 2 shirts from Dirty Honey, which was $70. And I bought another round of drinks at the Roxino, or the MGM, which was $71.
Wow, look at that. Just one round of drinks was half the cost of what it cost at the Wing Warehouse for the 2.5 hours you were there.
It's absolutely stupid at that place, but it literally was, and it wasn't even a great round. If you think about it, it was 2 beers and 2 mixed drinks and 4 shots, $71.
Wow.
You know, and I just was like, what the fuck?